guys so that you can see the link. The problem, uh, you will see that um, what we're gonna talk about, like I think that there's going to be some latency. So I'm gonna share the link like of the funnel that I'm gonna break down as well, so that like we don't depend exclusively on the studio. If that's okay. Does that make sense?
Yes, yes, makes a lot of sense.
Okay, cool. Let me do the following. Let me just ask everyone. Oh, what happened? Um, oh, what the hell? Hey, okay, I had some problems here. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay, so let me do this. Let me just grab the link here of the streaming. But more important, before I share the link, let me share the link of the website that I want to break down with you guys. So put the I'm gonna put it in the messages here so that you guys can see the link, and I'm gonna put it in the purple pill as well. So this is the site um, that we're looking at today. Share to space. It should be in the jumbotron. Can you see it now, Abdullah? Russ, good to see you, man. I didn't see you there. Good to see you here. Um, I'm inviting everyone up as well to be a speaker if you want to. And then, um, so that's the website that that I'm gonna talk about today. Okay, let me know if you guys see, like, could you describe to me like how it looks before we start, because the live hasn't gone up yet.
I think there's way too much going on in here. So, uh, for example, like when I'm looking at the website, besides the hero uh, headline, like at the
When
start,
I'm looking at the website, it says
besides
I
the
don't know
hero,
if it's
it's triggering my ADHD or something, like 9 paragraphs and
Yeah,
lack of structure.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is the site. And the idea here is that we kind of go through this. I think that like I've noticed that like people talk about funnels and setting up funnels and building pages, but it's like I don't see many I don't see many good quality stuff. I see a lot of like low quality stuff. So like I hope that with this, we're able to talk about like what's bad, and the idea is also that we can talk about what could be good as well. Um, so um, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna even show. I'm not going to even share the link. I'll share the link. I'll share the link of the live if you wanna watch the live. Um, but it's gonna be more interesting that we use this space to talk about this, and to talk about the site and what changes you'd make. So this is the live, and I'm testing a lot of this for the first time now. So forgive me if I'm like struggling a little bit and going back and forth. Uh, and the idea here is that like uh, in the live, what's gonna happen is people are going to be able to see like our conversation. So if you want, I can share the live with you after so that you can get clips of whatever is like, if you said anything that you want to share with people, let me know, and I'll share the content with you as well. So yeah, with that said, uh, the link to the website should be in the jumbotron as well. The link to the live, I'm sorry, should be in the jumbotron as well. But the bad funnel is the one that we're going to talk about today. So I want to ask you guys, like, as you're looking to like, as you're looking here, like Abdullah, you said about like the 9 different paragraphs. Like, what else like comes to like what else jumps at you that looks bad, or like something that you'd change?
There's a lot of free empty space when you go to the activate your abundance portal
Yeah,
section, and the symmetry is just off. Uh, it lacks headings. It lacks H2s, a lot of H2s, to make it a bit structured.
yeah,
Then the text below meets serenity, abundance, moonchild. Um, I think the typography, structure, and headings, I would have at least like gotten some sort of like a structure. Okay, this is the first paragraph. This is the second. This is the third. These are the blurbs, etc. With at least better uh, headlines or headings, H2s or H3s.
yeah,
So yeah, that's something I've been
yeah.
noticing.
So yeah, I love what you said. Like to me, I what you said about the form to me, yeah, it jumps at me as well. I think there's a lot of text here, and a lot of the text here is just a bunch of nothing. Like there's nothing here that jumps to me and sounds believable. You know, like okay, triple your income using ancient monk secrets in just 3.5 minutes per day. Like wow, like this is like how did we not discover this before? Yeah, Kevin, go ahead. I see you have your hand up. Feel free to speak. Yeah.
All right, yeah, yeah. I went through the website, and yes, it is very bad.
Yeah.
It's very. It looks like something a 6-year-old created.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think anybody will take this kind of funnel seriously because the colors are off. Then even the icons, the emojis that you use, just makes it very playful. Like a 6-year-old just took his mommy's phone and started typing. You know. So and there are some parts that are not responsive on my phone here. Like that little box that has awaken my inner billionaire now. It's not responsive here. It's out of his box.
Yeah.
And even the photo self is out of place. Everything is just so yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. Kevin, thank you for your inputs as well. Russ, go ahead, my friend. I'm happy to see you here. It's been a while, and I see you have your hand up.
Yeah, I don't know what what site you guys are looking at. I see an incredible offer here. I mean, he's talking about harnessing the biofield energy manipulation to influence people, situations, and in the stock market. I mean, I threw my contact information immediately
Oh
into that
yeah.
form, and I'm very eagerly awaiting my Sacred Money Mantras of the Himalayan Masters ebook because this is life changing stuff. I mean, really,
Yes.
am I on the same site as you guys? I mean, this is amazing
I don't
stuff.
know. Maybe we're not. Maybe I don't know what. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong website. But I agree with you. It like there's so much power there. There's so much power. It's but yeah, um, Russ, I like your takes. I like how you pointed out at the copy as well. I'm gonna reveal to you like something that's like to me it's shocking. And maybe it will shock you too. But what I did is I got a website that I found um, from somebody that sells professional services, and I asked Lovable to create a like a version of this a little bit worse, like just a little bit worse. I don't know if like it got that much like worse because like a lot of what I'm seeing here is very similar to what I saw that was a serious page. So just to share with you that even though this is laughable, like there are people that are building this and like going for like trying to sell their services with this. So to me, it's
So
shocking.
you're saying that I shouldn't expect an ebook in my inbox.
No, but I can send you something. it's but it's actually a good thing that you're it's a good thing that you're pointing this out, Russ, because I should at least build something good. I want to point out like, and if you guys want to chime in as well, I want to point out like what are like the top changes I would make, and I would very much love to get your input as well. Like if this was like about this space in general, like is this something that made sense? Would you change anything? because I wanted to make like these very short spaces um, with very focused conversation. The idea here is that we talk like we start creating knowledge and we start like improving our skills, but like in 30 minutes, not more than that. So, um, for anybody
Well,
who's new, oh yeah, go ahead, Russ.
what I want to know is what of this would you actually keep?
What of this would I actually keep? Okay, that's such a good question. So, in terms of structure, I like the hero section. No, I don't. What would I keep? Um, I would
I mean,
probably. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
go ahead.
No, no, please, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just looking at it and like, I mean, if we're speaking honestly and frankly here,
Yeah,
the product is nonsensical. The copy is nonsensical. The
yeah,
offer is nonsensical.
yeah.
Like it's not that you can just like pivot it and tweak it and then it'll be good. Like
No,
everything about it is bad.
yes. The only thing that I would keep to like if we're being like completely honest is the form is of very good length. Although like the copy of the form is like terrible. Um like the fact that you have like a space like to put like your name and just your email, that's more than enough. Like I don't know if you've seen, but like there are some websites that have like this forms like with like asking for like much information, so many different fields to fill in. That is something that I don't like. So the fact that this is a short form is probably the only thing I'd keep, but the rest I would throw away. So it would only be a form, like and with a and I would change the copy as well. Kevin, yeah, go ahead, man. I see your hand is up.
Yeah. I wanted to say something that so I agree with Ross. He said when he was reading the content and he loved the content, he said it to change his life. So I think there's nothing wrong with the text itself. The content I also think uh is good, but that's the only thing good about the site.
Okay,
That's all.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for the input, Kevin and Abdullah. I don't know if you wanted to say something as well, but I wanna see if you wanted to chime in. Yeah, go ahead, Abdullah.
The thing is, I have mostly worked as a content writer, copywriter for the last 6 years.
Okay.
So for me, the structure and the alignment, etc. I mean, there are so many elements off. If I was working on this landing page, I would start like chopping everything down for a minute, and read every paragraph. Like if it's something I can use, it's something I cannot use, and the copy itself. Honestly, let me tell you something. Copy sounds very, what should I say, like the type of ads we get on pirate websites.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the snake oil copy.
It's snake oil copy. Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with you. It's
So
very bad.
yeah.
Yeah, but go ahead. You were gonna say something.
So I would start with chopping down everything from it.
Okay.
Start giving it a structure, because right now I write with this thing now in mind. Like uh, I'm writing for a major chunk of audience
Yeah.
that comes from either Gen Z or age millennial, what should I say, age groups. So
Okay.
um, and they have like 5 to 7 seconds of attention span. So if it looks like a lot of stuff to read, and it just feels like small content walls for no reason,
Yeah.
without a structure, without anything that they can skim, they would skip it. I would skip it. So yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. Awesome. That these all like I love like some of the insights that you guys brought here. Um, like the idea of this space. Let me just tell you guys what I'm thinking of doing with this space. Like today, like this was supposed to be like the trial space, and I I I tried to like get something very outrageous. Um, but the idea here is that um, once a week or twice a week, like we go through funnels and we kind of like we do a tear down of them. Like, okay, like what is working, what is not working, what could work better, and that's kind of the idea for now. How does that sound? I would love to hear from you guys. Like, does that make sense? Like, is that something that you think that has value to other people as well? Um, so yeah, I'm gonna pass the mic on to yeah. Go ahead, Abdullah.
I think there's a lot of value because uh, one thing that one gap I see in a lot of new websites when they're ask us for marketing or any services like that, it they don't really give you the user a direction. Like, okay, you visit the website. Now, what you're supposed to do in 5-6 seconds, it just takes you to understand what's really going on the whole page. So, I mean, CRO is something, conversion rate optimization is something that has not been taught that much. So I think some good quality work you're doing here, and we can really learn from it and start using those techniques.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. I see that Kevin has his hand up and Russ too. I don't, Russ didn't have his hand up, but I know that I want to hear him as well. But yeah, Kevin, go ahead.
All right, thanks. Yeah, I also believe that it will be really beneficial, and I'll benefit from it too. I'm a website developer. I build websites, and yes, I do know that it's very important for at least the hero page of the website to capture the user, and that's how to retain a website visitor. So I think there's also more things that I will learn and get to put those things into work. Yeah.
Okay, good to know. I Russ, I want to hear from you as well if you want to speak, but I don't want to be pushy or anything. But I would love to hear your opinions if you're able to. Oh, Russ, I don't think I can hear you. Your voice. Can you guys hear Abdullah and Kevin? Can you hear Russ?
No, I can't hear.
No, I can't. I can't hear him.
Yeah.
I think maybe you should leave and come back. Probably is space glitching.
Russ. All right. Let me get Russ back up. Invite to speak. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think he left and then he's gonna join back. But yeah, Kevin and Abdullah, thank you so much for the feedback. I like the idea is hopefully with this, like, as you guys know, because you're building this stuff, like, I want to help people build better funnels. I think that, like, there's a lot of great funnels that can be potentially built. Yeah, go ahead, Russ. Happy to have you back.
So, I assume you can hear me now.
Yes.
Okay. That's unfortunate because I had some really awesome sarcastic comments I was throwing out there. And now they're just lost. But man, it was good stuff. I was laughing, yeah, I was loving it. So,
yeah. Oh no.
So a couple points. I think this example was too bad
Okay.
of an example. It was hard to really kind of take it in any kind of seriousness, so it was hard to critique. I think it makes more sense to critique something that is in some way real.
Okay.
This was cartoonishly bad. It wasn't like, hey, I'm a house cleaner kind of thing, right? Like there's a clear job to be done, or whatever. It's a real thing, kind of thing. Like maybe it's just formatted wrong, whatever. And you can pivot it. Like this thing is just it's complete garbage. Like all aspects of it are garbage. And I think, and I do think, helping people with funnels and understand that is important as well. And funnels obviously conceptually makes, or what did I say? Not funnels takes on several different forms. So I don't know if when you say funnel, you really mean landing page. If that's the specific clinicking that you want to be doing is helping people with landing pages, or if it's a broader sales funnel discussion that you're trying to have and you try to start with the top of the sales funnel, which is often, a landing page, but there's a broader focus or theory that you're trying to bring to the table. So overall, I think it can be a very beneficial discussion, but I think it has to be with examples that are in some way real. I mean, it'd be great if someone could bring their landing page, for example, if it is about landing pages, be like, hey, here's my landing page. Like, let's discuss, let's debate, let's whatever. Give me feedback, right? Because then like what they're up to, what they're trying to do. You can kind of point out the gaps or whatever. But when it's a super contrived, like everything about it is awful example, it's hard to be like, whoa, what would we change to make this better? It's like, well, the entire thing is awful. So just, what do you say to that?
You have
So
a great point. Yeah.
be kind of my feedback on that. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Let me just so I want to share one with you guys. It's kind of my favorite one, and let me share with you this one. Because Russ, what you said, it's so true. Like, I think it's a little cartoonish. It's so hard to even give feedback, since it's that bad. I agree with you, and I want to share with you guys just another one. It's one that I've built. I don't think it's perfect, but it's definitely something that, like, so I've been working with a few clients already, and this was like the first one that I did for myself. Yeah, I was just interested in seeing, like, how it would perform. So, like, this is I'm gonna put it here. The name is Start a Newsletter .online. It's a terrible name, but it's a real link to a real page that I built, and I'm not trying to sell you on anything. It's like a test funnel that I created a while back, but this one has helped me, like, sell for people already, so I'm sharing to the space as well. I think that you can see it on the Jumbotron. Let me know if you guys can see it. You don't need to download it. Like, this is not a scam to try and make you guys, like, put your names, but just wanted to show you, like, the alternative. Yeah, with that in mind, I see that Kevin, I see you have your hand up, so let's go to you. Go ahead, my friend. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Kevin, Russ, thank you very much. Yeah.
All right. Sorry, my hand was up before you dropped the link to your site. So I'll just check it a bit now. But I also wanted to ask if I can drop a link to a site. That's my portfolio site.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Please feel free to do so. If you want to put it in the Jumbotron, feel free to do it.
Awesome, man. Awesome. And yeah, I'm going through your site. I think it looks good. And the fact that the colors blend, it's not just red here, then purple, then yellow on that. So the colors blend. So yes, it's pleasing to the eyes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate
And
it.
also the text is arranged in a way for users to probably understand. So yeah, that's good.
Awesome. Cool. Happy that you liked it. Thank you very much. Kevin, Russ, and Abdullah, if you guys want to add any feedback to this session as well, feel free to do so. I'm not trying to make you subscribe to Start a Newsletter .online.
I'm sure. I'm sure that's not what your goal is.
I'm not, yeah. I just put there, like, as an example, like, yeah, no. But yeah, I think that the idea here is, like, we have the lives as well, so I'm gonna send you, like, you guys have the link to the lives. But the idea is that, like, we can use this as content. I loved what you said, like, the suggestions about, like, getting people to bring their own landing pages. I think that that's powerful. And this is supposed to be like a 30-minute space. I don't want this to be like longer than this because I think that like 30 minutes of feedback is really good. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. With that said, I just want to ask any one of you guys. Kevin, I put your link in the jumbotron. I don't know if you want like, do you want some feedback on it now or like, um, is it like an opportunity for you to show your work? I'm loving it. Just to let you know, like I'm looking at the page and I love what you're doing here. Like you have a lot of good stuff already going on, and you have a lot of beautiful pages. But so I don't know if you want me to say like, yeah, go check out Kevin's pages, or if you want some feedback. I want to hear from you.
Yeah, thanks, Fabio. I appreciate that. Yes, so the portfolio size is to show my work. I build a landing page, and I'm also preparing like a free template for technical founders, so that they
Okay.
can, grow, build faster,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just change some things in the components in the code. Yes, and launch faster. So it's also there in my portfolio if you'd like to click on it. And also, we learn every day. So if there's something in the site that you think I can improve on, I'd absolutely love to hear it.
Okay.
Because yeah, we I want to be better.
Okay. If I could say one thing to you, like immediate feedback, um, but like I'm just looking at it from a high level. I love your design. I love the way that like you structured your website. I love that you have like so many levels to this, and you have like the social proof as well. Like we can see you in the bottom. When I click on book a call, like I go to cal.com, and like I don't know if this is intentional or not, but like for a lot of days, like you have a lot of like free time, like a lot of uh, open times, and I would, I don't know if that's intentional or not. Like what I would suggest, like, and this is like as you get more clients, this is something that I've seen it work. If you restrict your times, it's better because you can control like the idea behind this. What's the idea behind this is you want to control your schedule, so it's good that you're giving people like the option to choose, but you're also like as time goes by, you want to make yourself like a scarce asset. I know that this sounds like bad, but it's crazy how much effect it has, and like in terms of organization as well. Like I don't know if you like, I suffer with organization, so I know that I have a day of the week that I'm gonna have like the clients conversations, um, or 2 days of the week. Just sharing out there, but it's not a bad thing. It's more of like a strategy, just to make it clear. I think that what you got here is um, already super. Um, yeah, I just want to commend you. You have a beautiful website here, man. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, thank you. I think that's the thing I'll work on today and try and yeah,
Okay.
thank you. I appreciate that. I've also been thinking about it. Let me know, like, because I was like, does this not seem too desperate? When there's like too many time opened up there, like, come on. So yeah, I'll work on that. Thank you.
Awesome. No, I'm happy that, and we can talk more about this. Like I'm loving the conversation. Um, so yeah, guys, with this, like, this was the idea for today. I want to thank you for participating. The idea is that we have more of these, like I said, but I'll come with more believable sites for the next session. And yeah, with that said, if anybody wants to say anything, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I will end the space, and I'll be quiet now forever unless you ask me a question. Ross, I can't hear you again. No. I see your mic open. Oh yeah. I no. Yeah, go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm the one speaking. Yeah, sorry. I
No,
said appreciate this space, man.
all right.
When is the next time? Or is this timed?
I'm going to do it every Monday and Friday. That's the idea.
All right, awesome, man. I'll watch out for the next one.
All right, man.
I'll join it.
Happy you joined, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
All right,
Yeah.
Russ, I see has become a speaker too. Let's see if Russ. Let's see if.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
It's so funny. Spaces. Yeah, so I wanted to give a little bit of feedback to Kevin. Two points. One, there's a touch too much animation on the site, especially like with the cards when you scroll through, like the card slide and the center image grows at the same time. It's a little much for me personally, and also the carousel you have of the website's images is nice, but it's disjoined from the actual other row that you have, which actually lists what each of them are. Like, for example, Clade, for example, I can see the image for Clade up top in the scrolling section, but it's completely disjoined. Like, so the view option for it, you can click through at the bottom to actually view it. It'd be better if they were combined in some way, or maybe if you clicked on one of those, the images, it took you at least down to the bottom of where that row is, or took you to the site directly, or in this row that identifies each of the sites and describes them also had the image for what each of those was and let you view it as well. That would be my only feedback. I guess my one question is like, how has this?
Russ, you're not gonna believe this. We lost you again. How has and then I lost you and I lost. I'm sorry that I interrupted you, but I heard you ask how has and then I lost your voice. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah,
That
I was really eager to hearing that.
Yeah, no, Russ is like he always brings a lot of great value. I love yeah.
It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. That's what it is. My question to Kevin was like, how has this worked for you? Like, is this converting for you? Are you seeing people visit, and are people reaching out to you, or is it let's say not working for you, and you're trying to optimize it or improve it in some way? Like, what would you say about that?
Okay. Yes, it has worked for me. Because I see myself as a website developer and a front-end developer. So anytime I have some leads and I just direct them to my sites, they are most of the time, that's like 99.9% of the time, they are convinced, to book me. Yeah. So most of the time it works for me, but it doesn't mean that there aren't some issues. And I think that's the issue that you raise. A friend of mine has said it before. So I think it's high time I actually look at that. That's talking about the project images in the hero page. That's carousel like stuff. So I think I need to work on that. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Awesome, man. I really like the conversation here. And Russ, thank you for the feedback as well. Kevin, thank you for accepting to share a bit of your work here and accepting some of the feedback as well. I think that this is what makes like this conversation rich. If you want to go check out the lives, you're going to be able to hear your voice. You're going to be able to see the screen that I was looking at. So I was looking at a lot of different screens. Don't worry, there's nothing like rated R. Everything is PG-13. But yeah, with that said, I want to thank each and every one of you for today. I loved the conversation. The idea is that I start doing these every Monday and Friday, and every space will not be recorded, but you can watch the live if you want to replay or if you want to grab like parts of it for you to use as content for yourself as well. With that said, I want to thank each and every one of you again, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Tati? Você atendeu? Boa. Então aqui, eu acabei o Space agora. Deixa eu só acabar o... Eita, peraí, preciso só terminar a live.